Dear Healy user, in this video we will teach you how to use the aura and resonance lists in your Healy app. I have created a guideline for balancing for you. This guide is divided into two parts relating to acute and chronic states according to the result lists from the aura and resonance module. So, using the result list, it is important to first decide whether an issue at hand is to be classified as acute or chronic. If the result list is a so-called mixed list, meaning it contains both acute and chronic entries, your conscious focus while vibrating this list decides whether acute or chronic contents are to be prioritized for the optimization in the information field. However, your mental focus is not only important for the distinctiveness of the optimization intention, but it also increases the effectiveness of sending a list into the information field. Let us now proceed to the guideline for balancing. Lists pertaining to acute topics are usually sent more frequently, but for a shorter period of time. Therefore, they should be sent about 6 to 8 times a day for a short transmission period of 37 seconds. The total transmission time depends on the success. Only after you have successfully balanced an issue should you create a new list and activate it again according to the guideline for balancing. We do not recommend keeping more than 1 or 2 lists on one topic active for one person. As an example for acute problems, I noted down emotional shock, for instance, after the sudden separation of the parents for a child, or the resulting fear of being lonely. You're certainly familiar with some other emotionally and physically acute states from your life experience and those of others. The lists for chronic topics are usually sent less frequently, but for a longer period of time. In these cases, you can send a list 2 to 3 times per day into the client's information field for 2 minutes and 49 seconds for about a month. If the condition of the client shows little change after this period, you can activate an additional analysis list, again for 1 month. Continue trying other databases within the resonance module or a new list from the aura module. At this point, I would like to suggest you to familiarize yourself with the effects of Bach flowers, Australian bush flowers, gem elixirs, or Schüssler salts. Some examples I have given are unresolved separation traumas, dragging on over a longer period of time, long-lasting stress, and emotional blockages. All that is left to do now is answering the question of how to deal with analysis lists from the Healy program categories in the resonance module. If, for example, you select the Healy Gold Cycle Programs category, you will be shown an overview of the most important Gold Cycle programs for this client, sorted by relevance. Being a proud owner of the Healy app, you can now open the Gold Cycle program with the highest relevance in the Healy app and run it there. However, if you stay within the resonance module of the current app, you can send the analysis list as a digital impulse into the client's information field as an addition or exclusively. Note that in this case, we are not applying physical frequencies, but optimizing the human information field. If you are familiar with alternative medicine, this distinction could best be compared with the effect of a herbal versus a homeopathic remedy. Finally, I would like to remind you that it is always advisable to seek therapeutic advice for acute or persistent issues.